distinct that you offer, you didn't think he was already offering?
Well, can I say first of all that I do very much welcome this debate, and I welcome the fact that there should be an election of whoever it is to be the new leader. The Labour Party, throughout 100 years of its history, has elected its leader every single time, except in 1931, which was very exceptional circumstances. And I think people want to have an opportunity of a debate and a choice, and that it is key that people choose and do not have leaders imposed on them. I entirely agree with what has been said about the need for a public debate. We haven't had a public debate about the direction of travel of the government for nearly 15 years. It is the occasion when there is a leadership election to do this, and I think it's extremely important that we use that. Now, all the things that Gordon said I think are fine, and of course there have been great improvements under a Labour government in the last 10 years, but the fact remains that we have lost half our membership, we have lost 4.5 million votes, we lost 300 council seats last year, 500 this year, after experiencing all the things that Gordon has been saying. And I think what that clearly indicates is that we have lost touch with our voters, we have lost touch with many people in our party, and we need a genuine renewal. People want to keep Labour in power, but they want it to be a rather different Labour Party. And I think there are key issues that need to be addressed. I think the most important is the whole issue of the growing divide between rich and poor in our society. The richest, I suppose the top executives of the big companies are now on £50,000 a week, which is 250 times the minimum wage, 500 times the state pension. And I think that that is completely unacceptable, and we have to tackle it. I think we've got to do something about housing. I think the government has concentrated very well on health and education, but housing, it has neglected. There is a real problem of affordable housing, not just for public sector workers, but across the economy. People not being able to afford mortgages, no houses being built in order to reduce homelessness. These are very serious problems. Over pensions, I think we have got a problem of means-tested poverty in retirement. It has been reduced, and I think we should be pleased about that. But there are far too many people who are living on subsistence. £84 a week. How many of us would like to live on £84 a week? Why don't we raise that pension to the pension credit level of £114 a week? And when you say how will it be paid for? By abolishing the contracting out to defined contribution schemes. That would exactly pay for it. That would be a real switch from rich to poor. I think we need a more independent foreign policy. I hope we come on to these things as well.
Plenty of opportunities. Thank you very much.